welcome to a race day video. I am in Hamilton at the moment. It is 5:30 in the morning. We're about to head off to Onofero for the next round of the Dynamo. As you can see, the Laskies from Kevin Cycles somehow got me this brand new Cannondale Super 6 Evo built up. And he literally ordered it like 2 days ago and it was built yesterday and we picked it up on the way up to Hamilton. A massive shout out to Kevin from Laskies Cycles for getting this done for me. I'll put his links in the description below if you want to go give his Facebook page a like and just check him out. A little rundown on the bike. Obviously it's exactly the same as my old red one with the same FSA power meter, same Ultegra DO2 group set. I've got a little bit of a scuff in the physique seat here, but that's not too bad to have to replace it. And then obviously I got my massive zip sprint stem and the zip bar. And then as you can see, I've installed the brand new Wahoo computer on there, so we are all ready to rumble for today's race. So this is the first ride back since I had a crash. I've gone for a few rolls around the block and around on my mountain bike, but I haven't actually done any proper riding since I got hit by that car. So it's one way to come back, a little bit of a goblet of fire into a Dynamo race. But Kurgi is in the lead, so he's got the yellow jersey, so we've got a full six-man team for the first time. We've got that full six-man team. We're really going to try and defend this yellow jersey for him. There's a few guys that have equal points with him, so we're just going to really watch out for them, mark them, and then keep an eye on what they're all doing. Alrighty, round 4 of the Dynamo series. So unfortunately I was a complete idiot and I forgot the pin to put my GoPro into my own holder on the rear of my bike, so I wasn't even going to have any GoPro footage. And then randomly George Jackson came and he had like a little GoPro mount under his bike, so I asked him if I could put the GoPro on there and he rode the whole race with it. And then I go back to get the footage after, and I hadn't cleared my SD card from the last race, and it had no storage on it, and it recorded nothing. So that is why I'm talking to the camera like this and not doing a bit of a video overlay. Alrighty, so a little bit on the race. So it was the hilliest Dynamo, so it was probably like the queen, I guess the queen stage you could call it, of the series. So there was, I think, over 1,000 meters of climbing and just over 100 kilometers. Obviously the team objective was to try and keep Kurgi in the yellow jersey, because he started and he only had a few points because he missed the last round, but he was still in the yellow jersey, so we're going to do everything we could to get him up to that last climb and get him to keep the yellow jersey. At the start of the race we literally had like 6 kilometer of neutral zone, and it literally went straight down the climb that we finished on. It went all the way down there and we turned left, and as soon as that the flag went down, there were just attack after attack after attack, probably for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then after that, Langers on our team went for another attack, hoping some people would come with him, but literally just no one went with him. Everyone sat up, and he spent about, I don't know, 10 minutes out the front by himself, and I think he almost got a minute gap solo before the first little punchy climb. But by the time he got there, we had all rolled up and we'd almost caught him at the top of that climb. So then basically the hills just broke everyone up, and then a breakaway formed and we got Glenn into the break. Unfortunately Kurgi missed that break, but yeah, so Glenn got into there. I think there was with about 6 or 7 riders. It was the only Couplands rider that made it into that break. Yeah, he rolled around hard with the breakaway for a while and made it to the final climb before the finish, which I think was about 6.5 kilometers long. And then apparently 3 guys attacked him at the bottom, and he told me that he just sat on his wattage. He knew what he could hold, so he sat on, I think he sat on about 450 watts, and then he just slowly dragged them in as much as he could, and then it flattens off a little bit before the top, and he just time trialed all his way to the finish, and he almost caught them with about 500 meters to go, but he just had no kick left on him after that big effort. So I think he finished up 3rd. So we got 3rd in this round, 3rd in the last round, and that's actually put him, so yeah, that's actually put him into, if you can see there, it's actually put him into 3rd in the series, just behind Josh Keiston. And then Kurgi, somehow he finished quite well in the peloton and he's still sitting in 3rd. So Glenn and Kurgi are actually 1 point apart. So yeah, the next round we're actually not going to be there. We'll maybe have 2 or 3 riders, some guest riding for us at the next round. but the next round actually falls on the New Zealand Cycle Classic, so we've got 6 guys including myself entered in for that. So that's from the 14th to the 19th of January, so that's the big race at the moment. That's what I've been training for. Yeah, we'll probably release the team for that after the new year, and then yeah, there'll be full gas videos on that, and then big training.